Hello everyone. Today we're going to be talking with Pakras, an amazing artist from Russia. This is our 10th episode of Creatives in Confinement. So we hope that you're going to have fun. We're going to look at a lot of cool stuff with Pakras. And he's going to join us in a minute. So it's going to be someone from St. Petersburg today. Hi, Pakras. And
Hey, nice to see you. Yeah. How's it going? Let me check the sound. I don't know why, but Ala, your sound is off.
О,
Let's.
я слышу.
Вот.
Супер,
Да,
супер. Всем
да.
привет!
Всем привет. Но на каком языке? What
На
language we're
каком
going to speak?
языке? На каком, ребят, давайте в комментариях набросайте, на каком языке. I think it's better in English. We can do
Yeah,
like half-half.
I think so. Like, why not English? You know, we can speak. So if we will get some Russian questions, we will answer them.
Yes. So thank you so much for your time. I'm trying to match your mural backstage.
Yeah.
Pakras, tell us, this is Creatives in Confinement, right? So we're all in the same situation. We're confined. I'm in Paris. Where are you right now? And how's it going?
First of all, pleasure to see you and talk with you. You know, it's always hard to catch up with you in Paris, and great to, you know, at least get some voice talk right now. I'm here in St. Petersburg. This is my studio, my new studio in Vasiliostrovskaya Street. And honestly, it's a very good place for me, you know, like to finally set up and work at the place, film at the place, create some digital content, everything. So yeah, it's nice to talk with you from here.
Amazing. So can you show us around a little bit? We want a sneak peek of your studio.
Okay, I'm. I will take this holder and rotate the camera. So let's start. Here is the doors, big doors, and the mirror, so I can say hi. You can first take a look on my main wall.
For my fucking boring office wall.
Yeah, it's fun because I got this canvas sold today, so it's going to be on the other fucking boring office wall. But you know, the idea was very close to me, so I used to make only circles here for myself. I have paper backgrounds to make some fashion stuff, to make some catalogs, everything. Here is one of my new artworks. You can get some fresh details. And this piece is made of acrylic, made of oil, made of chalk, made of spray
Wow.
paint, pencils, neon. So the texture is very crazy, and the letters did by you know, like quite hard technique. That's why the shape is not so clean, but at the same time I like to keep some typography here with Helvetica font. So what else? This is a small stock because I have a very big stock at my home with finished artworks and some canvases ready to work with. and my home is like 3 minutes far from my studio, so I work non-stop, and if I need more, I just get in some extra canvases from home. Here is some of finished artworks, some unfinished, some finished,
Ooh.
a lot of finished, more finished, more finished. So full of artworks. This year was very intense for me, and here is my unfinished canvas right now in the progress.
So basically, you
Uh,
live in your studio.
I'm just living with art everywhere. So when I come to home, art comes with me. So studio is, like one of the places I'm spending most of my time. Yeah. So here is some of also new artworks. Here is a big amount of different kind of paints, of oils. This paint I use right now, so it's close to me. Here is more paint, brushes, inks, everything. And this canvas I did first for myself. I'm usually doing only calligraphy, but this time I was inspired so much by the Fontaine by Duchamp, and I did this Fontaine. And one day I will add a layer of typography with words like metamodernism made me do that. So it's going to be a sort of joke about myself that I'm using this very famous shape and photo. But you can even see here how many details I'm including into new artworks.
Oh, yeah. It's really, your style is evolving a lot for the past couple of years. I see it ever evolving. I mean, I have a little gift from you for maybe 5, 6 years ago when we met in the festival in south of France. I have a very old photo, and this over
Yeah,
here that I cherish close to my heart because it says you're awesome. Yeah, can you show us the view out of the window? People are
yeah, yeah,
asking.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Вид из
yeah. I
окна,
see.
вид из окна.
Да. By the way, this is also from some of my new artworks, so you can see
Wow.
the
Color, color.
details.
There's a lot of color in new artworks.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And I like, when you look at the canvas from far, you are not see details. You see only the calligraphy shape. But when you go close, you will be full of different writings, drawings, everything. And texture is crazy. It's totally crazy with not flat surface of canvas. And it's one of my favorite pieces from this year. So it's close to, like top space of my studio. Here
Wow.
is a
How did
look.
That's St. Petersburg, right?
Yeah, yeah, that's true.
Oh, yeah.
I'm on the almost first level. It's like the same from that space. So it's like between first and second level of flats. And we have a studio which will work like a tattoo studio and showroom. So, even the typography on the windows is the sort of like advertisement for people on the street. So we have no sign, but we have windows with pakras lampas typography.
So you're going to do tattoos as well?
I'm going to make tattoo sketches because, of course, I'm too busy to make tattoos by myself. And
Yeah, it takes a lot of time.
yeah, yeah, that's true. So most of my years, I was like, no, sorry, no tattoo sketches because I cannot control the quality of finished tattoo. But now we get in the team, and the team help us to empower ourselves. So I have a very good tattoo artist, and she is going to work with my tattoo sketches and show.
Amazing. So when is it going to be possible to get a tattoo by Pakras Lampas?
It depends on the coronavirus situation, of course. we have no rush because even when everything is locked down, I have so many like ongoing projects, my own experimental projects, canvases, filmings, everything. So I cannot make a tattoo to be ready. Tattoo studio is not working, but I hope like in 1 or 2 months we will be ready at least to start our first moves, maybe from my skin at the first. Let's see.
Amazing. We're having questions from the audience. What is the favorite project you've ever done?
For me, it's one of the rules to never say like I have one favorite project because it will like
Chin with the T.
yeah. Of course, tea for everyone. Yeah, chin chin. So for me, it's all of my projects is very important, and if I don't like believe in a project, I will not take it in my like rotation and in my shadow. So if we will speak about like the best result, because it's different between like your expectations and result. I will say that my rooftops in Fendi rooftop in Moscow and in other places is my favorite kind of project. I really like appreciate the progress of fashion experimental projects and collaborations because I can learn so much from people. And one of my favorite projects of last year was a collaboration with Comme des Garçons, and when they did a big amount of printed direct mails for customers, for friends and family, and we launched a lot of installations based on my artworks. And it was in London, in New York, in Paris, in Hong Kong, and like the locations was amazing. The quality and the touch of Rei Kawakubo was outstanding. So I was proud to be part of it.
This rooftop that you made in Moscow, that went pretty viral, I remember. Can you tell us a little bit about that experience? Because it was quite crazy, right?
Yeah, it was not easy to get this kind of project in Moscow at 2015 because I was not so famous and I had no, like I hadn't this kind of experience and finished projects to tell people like, please trust me and give me possibility to create something huge. So for me, it was very important to have a very strong team around and. We did this project together with Sergei Valyaev. His nickname is Vugi, and he is very talented video cameraman, director, and producer. So we started to find together the possibility to create the project. And of course, the progress was not so easy to be done. And we had at the end only 2 days to paint the rooftop. That's all. So we worked like crazy, and it was a lot of different memories in my head.
How was the weather when you were doing it?
Um, can you please say again? Because probably with some internet connection, I don't know. I lost your voice.
How was the weather?
How is the weather? It was September. So, oh yeah, check. Is it all good? How is the connection? Oh, thanks for mustache comment. Yeah, I feel it's time for mustache. Okay, so weather was not easy because it was September, and as you know, there is a very random temperature difference.
We have a lot of comments.
Like during the day. So it was challenging.
More personal subjects.
Okay.
How did you create official name? It became your official name.
Yeah.
Can you tell us
Um, about my name, it was always important for me to present myself as an artist and show up that if you're an artist, someday there is no difference between your regular life and artistic life. It all becomes fused together. And in this fusion, in this passion, you can, grow up much faster and much better. So I always felt myself as a pakras. So when I came to other countries, people haven't known that I have my original name. So they always spoke with me like, "Hey, pakras," and even bought some flight tickets on Pakras Lampas name. So one day I just found that there is not so hard to change name in Russia. So I just need to spend like 3 or 4 months to change the documents, focus on some, no travels, no visas for a short time. So yeah, it was my decision to change my life in terms of the name. So I changed the name, and it was great. I really enjoy the progress, and I enjoy to be pakras because I found by myself this name one day. Uh, Guys, can you please tell me, is it okay with connection? Because I can't understand. Is it problems on my side or is it problems on Allah's side? So, can you please help me? Because sometimes I can't hear Allah. I'm afraid of this. Okay, so you can hear me. Allah, can you please check your connection? Because probably I'm losing your too. Anyway, you can ask me some questions. You can ask me in Russian or in English. Okay, Wova. Yeah. Hey, bro. Hey, guys. Hello, my brothers, artists. It's pleasure to see you here in comments. Hey, Rustam. Давайте, могу на русском пока. Смотрю, тут много русских. Ребята, рассказывайте, вы у меня увидели, что лайв или где? Какие у вас вопросы? Покрас ты француз. О, я-я. Ладно, шучу. Я-я это не французское. Кстати, я французский очень плохо знаю. Я был во Франции довольно часто. У меня каждый год задача обычно там слетать во Францию, но почему-то язык я вообще не могу запомнить, к сожалению. Алла, нет. Алла, нет. Нет. No. No. Как провожу время? Работа на... Есть ли планы на большие росписи? Есть, планы будут. Я очень надеюсь, что в Петербурге даже будут. И сейчас работаю над одним из эскизов для фасадов. Как у тебя, Рустам? У тебя какие планы?
I can hear you, yes.
Oh, yeah, finally I can hear you too. Hey, hey. How can I visit your gallery? Is it public open for? Here is not my gallery. Here is my studio. Check the gallery in your city or in your country and hope they have some of my artworks. If we speaking about my studio. So it's going to be open only for limited time in a week for people.
Yeah, Tut, can
Mostly, we're going
you
to
hear me?
open
Can you see me?
doors of my showroom. Hey, you now, Alla, you now, like blinking between. Не устаете от росписи. Чем разбавляете креативные будни? I never rest. Никогда не устаю от росписи. Разбавляю тем, что я очень люблю то, что делаю, и постоянно нахожу новые варианты там, в моде, в искусстве, в диджитале, в интернете, как можно экспериментировать, снимать и тестить. Pakras, please come live every week. I will try to. It's a bit hard to be online because you need to postpone all of your stuff and progress and everything. So it's not easy, but I will try. At least we have more time for it. And pleasure to see so many people here live. So guys, hello everyone.